Guys, big breaking news coming out. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy's whereabouts unknown as Lieutenant Governor declares state of emergency ahead of Nor'easter. Wow, so the governor has disappeared. He's gone. Nobody know where he at. And this is important. I mean, we talking about a huge storm about to slam New Jersey, and I do believe other states too. But right now, they just declare a state of emergency for New Jersey. But Governor Phil Murphy disappeared. Disappeared. I mean, this is when the people need you. This is when the people need their gov. And he's gone. Nobody know where he at. There's a possibility maybe this storm is going to be catastrophic, and they told him to get out of Dodge or something. But again, this goes to tell you that you continue going for the left. That's how they're going to treat you. So give me a second, guys. This is very concerning, very concerning. So it says here, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the video. Outgoing New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy was not in New Jersey when a state of emergency was declared Saturday night, leaving Lieutenant Governor Tahisha, now serving as acting governor, to make the declaration in his stead. Where he at? In preparation for this storm, I am issuing a state of emergency for all 21 counties out of an abundance of caution, authorizing our state emergency services personnel to activate as necessary. This is coming out from once again, the acting governor, Tahisha. She's basically in charge. Meanwhile, Phil Murphy, nobody knows where he at. We have some more breaking news. All right, guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, we do have the Cash App link and the PayPal link in the comments box and also the description box. Thank you again for your support. Your support is what keeps us on air. New Jersey transit service impact due to expected heavy rain, strong winds, and potential flooding on Sunday, today, October 12th through Monday, October the 13th, 2025. So this is what they said. Out of an abundance of caution and concern for the safety of our customers and employees, and to protect New Jersey transit equipment, the following service adjustments are in effect. System-wide cross-honoring is in effect for all rail, private carriers, bus, and light rail service on Sunday, October 12th, and Monday, October the 13th. So this is some serious stuff here, guys. This is some serious stuff. They are getting prepared for this very, very powerful storm. Now, you have a meteorologist said that we need to name the storm. When you name the storm, it gives you, it gives more of the preparation, again, more fundings, more help, and FEMA gets involved and stuff like that. But, yeah, meteorologists are saying this is going to be a bad one. It's going to be a bad one, and we need to pray for 9 million. All right, so let's see what's going on here. The governor, we don't know where he at. I truly apologize about those advertisements. We don't know where the governor is at. Okay, so once again, in preparation for this storm, I am issuing a state of emergency for all 21 counties out of an abundance of caution, authorizing our state emergency services personnel to activate as necessary. Acting Governor Way announced in a statement Saturday. Now, I did make a video last night, and I'm like, hold on. What's Phil Murphy? And I was going to mention that, but I was more focused on the storm. But when I heard the name Tahisha Way, I'm like, who in the world is Tahisha Way? Isn't Phil Murphy the governor of New Jersey? But again, there's a possibility maybe something happened to him. Maybe he's ill. We don't know. But they should keep New Jersey resident out there updated. The term limited left who is known for taking frequent vacation, go figure, often to his looks Italian via, made no public announcement. He will be out of the state as the powerful nor'easter is expected to barrel through, with the potential to cause significant storm damage. So there's a possibility he's out there on vacation. On vacation. He's probably out there in Italy, vacation, enjoying his time. Meanwhile, his state is going to get slammed. 9 million people on alert right now as I make this video. I remember when Texas was seeing that polar vortex, Ted Cruz went to Hawaii with his family and they bashed Ted Cruz, and Ted is like, I'm just dropping my family off, which is baloney, you know. But anyway, he said that because of political stuff. But he went back to Texas. He went back to Texas. This dude here, he needs to go back to New Jersey, wherever he at. But he's not. Again, they bash the right. They call out the right. Oh, you guys taking vacation, your state's getting hit. But when their state get hit, again, it's just being a hypocrite. It's just like that Los Angeles mayor. She was in Africa while her city was being burnt. I truly apologize about some of these advertisements, guys. That's something that I cannot control. I truly apologize. It says here, you have Wei serves as New Jersey's Secretary of State. It was sworn in as Lieutenant Gov in September 2023 after the passing of her predecessor, Sheila Oliver. Leave your comments down below. What are your thoughts on this? I mean, again, like I said, I think it's wrong because at a time like this, you can't be on vacation. This is when the people need you. You can't call, hey, secretary, take care of business. I'm here, you know, having margarita and, you know, just eating some shrimps, and I can't be there. I got to stay here. It's beautiful. Her social media posts announcing the state of emergency declaration were met by puzzled responses, with some wondering where Murphy was. Where is the governor? One commenter required. Now, again, I believe there's a possibility. I'm not trying to spook no one here. This storm could be catastrophic. And they told the gov, you gotta leave. You gotta go. There's a possibility. I don't know, guys. But again, if he's not there, obviously there's something wrong here. There's something wrong here. We are praying for the people out there in New Jersey, the Garden State. We're praying for you. Who are you? Asked another. Guys, I was gonna say that yesterday when I was making a video. I'm like, again, when I was reading the article, making that video, I'm like, who's this woman? I'm like, all right, forget it. I don't know. But I'm like, I know the governor's Phil Murphy. So a representative for Murphy's office did not immediately respond to a message by the Post seeking clarification on his whereabouts. Something's going on. Something is going on. And now New Jersey Transit is really sounding the alarm here. It seems like they're gonna cancel a lot of stuff. They're gonna cancel a lot of things. Give me a second here. So you have New Jersey Transit service impact is gonna start today, and I guess it's gonna end Monday night. New Jersey coastline service is suspended between Bay Head and Long Branch through and the end of service on Monday, October the 13th. Atlantic City Rail Line service is suspended between Atlantic City and Philadelphia 30th Street Station through the end of service on Monday, October the 13th. All other rail services are currently operating as scheduled, but are subject to change based on the severity of the storm. All right, so these are all the information here. So I'm just gonna skip all this here, guys. But I wanna look out for some more updates about this storm here. Um, Again, like I said, guys, it's very sad. It is. It's very sad. It's very sad that New Jersey has to deal with that type of stuff. All right, so New Jersey declares state of emergency as nor'easter approaches. So, man, it's about to get bad. A nor'easter churned its way up the East Coast on Sunday, washing out roads and prompting air travel delays as heavily populated areas of the Northeast braced for excessive rain, lashing winds, and coastal flooding. The greatest effects are going to be the coastal flooding potential, especially for areas from northeastern North Carolina northward to much of New Jersey coast, said meteorologist Bob with the National Weather Service in College Park, Maryland. Heavy rain also was forecast for southeast New England and the New York City area, and has fallen in coastal section farther down the coast, Oravik said. Give me a second here, guys. North Carolina's Outer Banks, an area that's seen significant storm damage this season, ocean of awash, was starting to come across Highway 12 at a motel near Buxton, the Dare County Sheriff Office posted online Sunday. The office urged travelers to be cautious and put property owners on alert as high tide approached. The waves were ferocious, at the Hatteras Island town of Buxton, where a number of beachfront homes have fallen into the water in recent weeks. One house was losing its piling Sunday and appeared close to collapsing. The waves are crashing really hard into the houses and the dunes and it's all eroding, said Robert, who was watching on the beach. Now, there were several road closures in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, as heavy rain overwhelmed that city's stormwater system. Now, a lot of people always ask the question why they build houses on top of like the water shore. And again, guys, a lot of it is because, it's a beautiful view. It's just amazing. But again, there's a lot of insurance money into this. A lot of insurance money. People loses their house like that, but they still collect their insurance. But again, look, I totally agree. Building houses on top of the shore. And again, I was basically raised in Puerto Rico, and I used to live near the beach. And I've seen a lot of those houses built like that on top of water. And most of those houses are owned by Americans. Americans come and they purchase certain land in Puerto Rico. They build those houses, and it's beautiful. But again, it's a huge risk because of these storms, hurricanes, and stuff like that. It says here, please be safe and stay home if possible. Myrtle Beach official posted on Facebook. All of New Jersey has been under a state of emergency since Saturday night. It's expected to last into Monday, authorizing the state of emergency services personnel to be activated as necessary. On Long Island, Nassau County Executive Bruce declared a state of emergency Sunday because of the chance high ocean waves may push water into bays and waterways. Now, parts of the state are forecast to experience moderate to major coastal flooding, inland flash flooding, winds up to 60 miles per hour, up to 5 inches of rain and high surf, potentially causing beach erosion. Now, some volunteers were putting sandbags at beaches. The National Weather Service placed New York City, Long Island, and southern Westchester County under a coastal flood warning and wind advisory through at least Monday afternoon. Coastal areas of suburban Long Island could see flooding with up to 3 inches of rain and high winds, the Weather Service said. Sonoma County declared state of emergency. Wind gusts of more than 30 miles per hour were already being recorded in the region on Sunday morning. Utilities in the area have added more than 1,600 workers to respond to the storm, with high wind warnings and flood risk. Staying alert, vigilant, and taking steps to prepare is crucial for everyone's safety, New York Governor Kathy said in a statement. Some flights delays and cancellation were announced in airports from Washington, D.C. to Boston. The storms was expected to move out by Monday night. Also, Sunday high wind warnings remain in effect in parts of Alaska as the remnants of Typhoon Halong continued to move up the state's west coast. The storm was tracking farther east than previously forecast, pushing the strongest winds inland and reducing the risk of record high water levels in the Norton Sound, according to the National Weather Service. All right, so this is where we are right now, guys. Very important update. New Jersey declares state of emergency. Governor Phil Murphy, nowhere to be found. That dude, he disappeared. No announcement. He just packed his bag and left. Sad. Absolutely sad. Absolutely sad. I mean, this, again, you were elected to be there for the people, and here you are. You somewhere possibly in Hawaii or Italy or somewhere in the world in nice, beautiful weather, having the most expensive champagne and just relaxing. And, well, I got my... And, again, that's the thing about New Jersey. They have all these substitute. It's like, those leaders, they don't like to, work. I got my substitute. I'm here relaxing. I work too hard. Boo-hoo! Again, you chose that job. Your job is to be there for the people. If you don't like it, then choose another career. But we are praying for the people out there in New Jersey. Stay strong. And it's very sad what's going on. That governor should be there right now with, his people and try to figure out how to take care of them. But instead, he has the secretary, I guess. And she declares state of emergency, not the governor. That's insane. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Share the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Till next time later. Peace.